and we'll sit and talk about shit, everyday bullshit.
Welcome back once again to Virginia Cannabis Connection. As always, I'm your guy on the couch, Joe Parsons. Well, as you already know, this coming weekend is 420 weekend, and I'm going to be covering the third annual Virginia 420 Festival. Now, this year, the event is going to be broken down into 2 locations. It's the first time that this event is so big that they just couldn't fit it all into one venue. So, the first location is going to be held in Greenwood, Virginia, at the Misty Mountain Camping Resort, and the second event is going to be held in Salem, Virginia, at Garrett Farms on the Playlist for Life stage. Now, besides the music lineup that I'm going to get to in just a little bit, there's going to be a plethora of events, classes, speakers, and yoga and relaxation to keep you busy the entire weekend long. So, let's first do a breakdown of the first event and what you might expect if you choose the Misty Mountain Resort. Starting when the gates open at around 11 a.m. on the 18th, there's going to be a little opening ceremony. And then you're going to have workshops and classes that are going to be available all the way up until 4 p.m. with the day's first live music beginning at 2:30. And some of the featured bands for the day are going to be Blue Sky Riley, Nice Couch, and Mighty Mystic. On day 2, there's going to be the same amount of classes and speakers and yoga until about 1 p.m. And the live entertainment will then begin. Day 2 has an awesome lineup in Greenwood, with Lopaka Roots, C.J. Oswald, and none other than the legendary Keller Williams as the headline for the evening. Finally, on day 3, is going to feature even more keynote speakers and the music of bands like Medusa's Disco, Blind Fury, Hunter Root, and headlining 420 is going to be Cosmic Charlie. That's going to be starting all around 6 p.m. Wow, that's going to be a lot going on for sure. And the good news is that speakers from Misty Mountain will also be streamed to Garrett Farms, and vice versa. So no matter what event you attend, you're not going to miss any of the educational and learning opportunities that are going to be had at both locations. You know, sometimes I wish I could cut myself in half and be at both of them, but unfortunately for me, as a lone journalist, I will only be able to attend and give full access to just one, and that's going to be the second event at Garrett Farms. Now, both events are going to have the same relaxed and chill atmosphere and all the classes. The main difference is the music lineups. Now, some great news is that some of the bands are going to be putting in overtime and doing both events on different days, like Hunter Root, Blind Fury, Lopaka Roots, Mighty Mystic, Medusa's Disco, and comedian Levi Davis. Garrett Farms also has its Thursday headliner as Roots of Creation. Friday, it's going to have the legendary Cottonmouth Kings, and for 420, the Dark Side Experience. There's going to be so much to do, and it's going to be a lot of work for me, as I hope to get some great footage and great interviews with as many people that really matter in our industry as possible. Yeah, it's going to be a ton of work, but trust me, I'm also going to have a blast being with all of you as well. I'm going to be doing some street shout-outs, passing out stickers from both Virginia Cannabis Connection and Pro Cannabis Media. I'm going to be doing live streams from both the Virginia Cannabis Connection Facebook page and my video blog YouTube channel. So please follow me and subscribe to get full access to multiple showtimes a day from Garrett Farms. Now, I'm super proud to be bringing this footage for not only myself, but for Pro Cannabis Media, and to record this historic event from behind the scenes. Now, I want to give some love and a little bit of extra special thanks to Winston Marston for allowing me the opportunity to not only cover the event, but for getting this awesome event running for now the 3rd year in a row. Well, that's the latest for the Virginia 420 Festival. I hope to see all of you there. Until next time, I'm the guy on the couch, Joe Parsons, reporting for the Virginia Cannabis Connection and Pro Cannabis Media's Weed Talk News. Stay lifted, my friends.
Get ready for the 3rd annual Virginia 420 Festival, April the 18th to the 20th. We have 2 great locations, Greenwood, Virginia and Salem, Virginia. Enjoy cannabis education, comedy, live music, and over 14 bands like Keller Williams, Grateful Dove, Cottonmouth Kings, and way more. And let's not forget about the cannabis education outdoor cultivation classes led by the renowned Mark Herrera. Wow! It's a 3-day camping fiesta at Misty Mountain and Garrett Farms. Join the movement all 3 days. Buy your tickets now.